Pippen outside. From deep. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. Johnson against Rose. To the middle. Here's Rodman. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, they've come out with more energy and effort, and that's reflected in the score.
Picked it out of midair. Down low. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Nice job to go at the rack and force the foul.
All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Chicago?
Well, so far they've done a great job of reading the offense and repeatedly putting themselves in the right place to interrupt the play and force turnovers.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense. Forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
That free throw no good. Chicago making a switch here. Love's checked in. And he's good on the second. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Jordan misses.
And that's exactly how you have to defend him on the perimeter. Can't allow any space.
Oh, nice shot by Bryant.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Rose, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Bryant. And again, Chicago, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Outside Johnson. Pass to O'Neal. And he jams it home with authority.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Now here's Rose. From deep, Jordan. The rebound by Baylor. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control. They've closed the gap over the last few possessions. But can they push through and grab the lead?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
And he gets it back. Here's Rose. Outside Love. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. Chicago making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. 56 seconds left in the opening quarter. Bryant, no good. Chicago leading. Here's Pippen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got his 5th assist in this one. James deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Bryant. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. Armstrong, he's checked in for Chicago. Here's Armstrong. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Butler. It's off his foot. And the ref saying he kicked it.
Your Lakers. Number 25, Yale Woodbridge.
16 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Armstrong. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires for 3. The shot that time not on target. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. It's the Bulls. They lead by a bucket. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen from Chicago, what's your take so far?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Yeah, and when you're hitting threes early, that opens up the floor and really helps your offense.
The Lakers trail. And so in the game for the Bulls, we've got Butler, and it's Armstrong in at the point. Pass to Worthy. James inside, defended by Pippen. Baylor. And it's all tied up.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
And so here is Chicago. Outside Butler. Outside for Love. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. Love's got his first 3 points of the game.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
James with the ball, and that's Love picking him up defensively. Goodrich, the pass to Worthy. Here's Baylor. And there's James from the arc. No good that time. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Butler. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Well, Butler is good at creating contact because he is so assertive offensively.
It's his first trip to the line, and now the first timeout called here for Chicago.
If you see yourself on the big screen, then you know what to do. You gotta dance like everyone. You're on the big screen.
The Bulls making a switch here. That's good from Butler.
Well, Butler embodies toughness. He plays hard every single minute that he's on the court.
Butler hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And here's James. LeBron sticks the triple.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
Levine passes to Graham. Outside Levine. Here's Kukoc. Check by James. Kukoc, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The hook shot. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
Hey, nice hook shot. That's a go-to move for him.
And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Here's Kukoc. Pulls it from the corner. The Bulls with another miss. James outside. The three. And Los Angeles, another three.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Right side, Levine. Pass to Butler. No good. A bit long that time.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
And it's James with the jam.
It doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over.
It's time, everyone. Let's hear it for your Lakers brother.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Rose. And no good. The dry spell continues. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective. Taking it right to the defense.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up empty.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run.
Here's West. Davis finds Johnson. 6 to shoot. Now here's Bryant. Nails it from beyond the arc. And now it's an 8-point Laker lead.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Here's Rose. Rebounded by West. Now Los Angeles with it. And he's going for the... Oh, a huge finish. AD, my goodness.
Throw it AD's way, and he'll take care of the rest. A huge alley-oop target for his teammates.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Jordan with the bucket.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's West. On the wing, Bryant. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Jordan with the bucket.
Well, he got to his spot in the mid-range, and that's a shot he's going to make more often than not.
And here's Bryant. He's got 11. That shot off. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. That's why they're up. We'll be back in a moment.
And please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Give me a beat. Next time, let's hear it for the participants.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the powered forward position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Bryant with the bucket. Bryant's got 13 now.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Rose against Johnson. Rose can't connect. The Lakers lead by 9. Pass to Bryant. Launches it. Rodman with a rebound.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Rose outside. And here's Pippen. Fires the 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Rose has got 8 assists in the game. Bryant outside. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Charity stripe shot. No good on the shot. Bulls trail by 6. Pass to Rose. There's the triple. Drains the triple. He has 6.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And here's Bryant outside. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
So gifted close to the rim. Rose also possesses a tremendous understanding of when to go with the floater.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Bryant outside. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, look, that's good defensive effort there, but that's just outstanding touch around the rim.
From deep, Jordan. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's West. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Jordan. Here's Rose. Oh, and Johnson with a block. That's tipped. And up the court come the Bulls on the break.
And in the open floor, few guys can finish like D. Rose.
1:56 left in the third quarter. Pass to Bryant. Just 5 on the clock. The bank shot, no good. Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Bulls trail by 4. Rose up top, covered by Johnson. They get it back. Outside for Love. Butler taking his time here. Here's Noah. The Bulls with another miss.
Well, when you get that kind of look inside, you have to capitalize.
Rose, the pass to Kukoc. Outside Butler. Now here's Love. Left side Butler. Pass to Rose. Outside for Love. Butler on the wing. Oh, Butler with the confidence from the perimeter.
Terrific energy at both ends to sustain this run.
Yeah, it's normally the defense that fuels a comeback, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Outside Johnson. 32 seconds left to play in the third quarter. And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That'll be a second foul of the game.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Worthy passes to Baylor. Here's Goodrich. 5 on the clock. It's rebounded by Heinrich.
If you can, use up the clock en route to the last shot.
Yeah, but if you get an open look, you got to think about taking it no matter how much time is left on the clock.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Chicago ahead, up 2. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Chicago leading. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. Butler out there with Derrick Rose, and it's Love in at the 4-man position. Now here's Rose, guarded closely. Off target with a jump hook. Rose has gotten only 4 of his 11 shots to fall here so far. Here's Bryant, and then Bryant with the dunk.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good. And so it's Rose with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. And his 5th make of the game in 12 attempts.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
James outside. Pass to West. Lets the 3 fly. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got 4 assists in the game. Chicago trailing here. Here's Rose. And Worthy pulls it down. Here are the Lakers now. Here's West. James, right side. Doing what he does. LeBron.
And that's where LeBron loves to operate. Close to the bucket in the high percentage area.
Here's Rose. The shot no good. He got it. No doubt that's a foul, and it's going to be a transition take foul. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
Well, I've been a little surprised by how many mid-range jump shots they're taking and hitting. But so far, that seems to be the recipe that's working for them.
They've also been showing a standout play on the fast break, working as a team to create easy opportunities.
So both teams making some changes here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Los Angeles' coach as he addressed his team. He told his guys to stay after it, to not get complacent and lazy with this lead. He wants them to keep adding to it. We'll see if they're able to do it, guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Free throw good. Brian. Los Angeles leading by 4. And they've been producing at a high level.
No question. They're in a nice rhythm offensively.
Johnson with a bucket.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
To the wing, right side. Pippen outside. From downtown. Booyah! He sinks the triple.
And any decent look from distance, he's taking it. He has that locked-in mentality right now.
Well, he's firing away with confidence from downtown. The defense better adjust to this, and fast.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
It's money from deep.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot. Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Rose outside. Now here's Jordan. Tight defense on him. Money from 3.
And they've been relying on his three-point stroke all game. And he doesn't let them down when it matters most.
Well, it's one thing to hit threes when it doesn't matter. It's another to do it in clutch time. Takes a special player.
The Bulls trail by 3. Jordan up top. Yes, sir! Bank it in the layup.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
Well, you know this is when they lean on him, and he delivers with a much-needed score.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Well, a risky pass there, and if you ask me, they're lucky that the defense didn't steal that one.
Rose outside. To take the lead. Johnson with the rebound. The 17-footer. Ooh, rising fire.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Here's Rodman.
The officials were right on top of that one.
And no good as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second. And he does get the second one. And that brings him within 2 here.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
The jumper. And here are the Bulls now. To tie it up. Ooh, it doesn't go. Now Bryant. 23 seconds left in the 4th. Clock at 6. He gets the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Great composure there. Calmly knocks them down to put this game out of reach.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. They trail by 4. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Searching for a fast bucket and a way to stretch things out.
Yeah, and then they have to foul quickly and hope for some misses at the line.
Jimmy Butler.
Pippen outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Lakers call timeout.
Chicago substitution. Number 53, Artis Gilmore.
And he commits the intentional foul.
Yeah, well, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
At the line for two, Magic Johnson.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And he's able to hit the second one. And that'll put him up 2. Timeout, Bulls! All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
Heading to the court, the Lakers are
to tie it up. So it's a narrow victory for the Lakers, pulling it out for the W. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. We hope you enjoyed our broadcast. And now, time for our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.